because I know I got quests for him. Yeah, I need to go talk to the sheriff guy. The guy with the gold star has rewards to buy. Okay.
What do you need?
I'm about to get rid of these quests. I'm done. Who was it? Right. Right. I need to go sell this stuff. I mute all ads, so I have to remember to unmute when you're back. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like to listen to ads either. I mute them too.
What can I do for you? Greetings.
Greetings. What do you need?
Hold on, let me see. Um,
What can I do for you? Greetings. What do you need?
so are these like just repeatable? Oh, 5 hours. Okay. Hmm.
How can I be of service?
Okay. Um.
Greetings.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so you can buy these. Oh, I see. I have 443. Is that what that says? Expert. Oh, look at that. um so I can get, this is at level 30. All allies standing with men of Bree. Any allies standing? Folk from the men of Bree. Go to the reputation section. Oh, okay, yep. Yep. That's pretty good. I can get the expert, but I'm not expert yet. Wait, am I? Am I expert? I think I am. No. No, I'm still journeying. Oh, the piece of paper. Return to Bree. Okay. Your standing is too low. Requires kindred standing. I don't have that yet. I got acquaintance and 14,400 before the next level.
Good day.
Oh, the hunter's path. I forgot about the hunter's path. It said do dailies. It's about 30 a day, I think. Fellowship probably too. Where do you get the currency for the return to Bree? You get this from doing these quests from these folks here. It's right down here by the campfire in Bree, right here where the gold star is. So you just talk to Agatha Greendale and she'll have quests for you to do. And this person here, I have quests for you to do. Oh yeah, hunters can go anywhere. Yeah. Then you can go into this area here, and you'll do the quests that they give you. And in this area is where you'll do the quests that they give you, and then you can just go back and return. Like right now, I'm trying to get as much as I can. I need to sell a lot of this stuff. I was trying to throw some stuff in a vault, but But you can tie to the campfire right there. Let me see. Oh, that's pretty cool. Thanks for telling me. All right, chat. We getting there. Let's go inside this vault because I had to throw a lot of stuff in here. Just crazy. So all these lock boxes, worthless. I'm not about to. All the lock boxes worth it, chat. As they say, I gotta go into the store, right, to try to find to try and find out I gotta see how much they cost. I filled the lock boxes out so I never see them. But are they worth it though? Like if I were to go into the store and choose an item, like a key, would opening up one of these be worth it? That's what I'm thinking about right now. All right, let's see chat real quick before I destroy it. I'm gonna see where would I buy the key though? $900 for just 5? Wow, it costs more to buy it this way than that. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna buy one. Just so I can see. So level 20. It says loot from this box includes gear that is designed for those traveling through the various realms of Middle Earth, as well as a selection of cosmetic items, useful consumables, and modes of enchantment. Let's see. Apply or pick one. But so we got 20 modes of enchantment, 120 modes of enchantment, major potion, coat of the silent hunter. Disenchants into 200 pigments of splendor and a shield. A clan chat. A shield? Are you serious? What is this? Swift Ages of the Wayfarer. Medium armor. Hands? They look like, chat? Home of the Veteran. Level 30 minimum. Fortitude. Y'all want to do one more, chat? Let's do one more. I think I have enough. I have exactly enough for one more. I have exactly enough for one more. All right, let's do it. What did I get? Two-handed axe. Tunic of the Silent Hunter. What am I supposed to do with that? What is this, a cosmetic item? Universal ingredient packs 6. What do you do with that? Get off the horse. Let me see. All right, that's what he looks like with the cosmetic. You just wasted all the earned points you have worked so hard for. Worried about 1 cent. You can buy more for real money. I was curious, all right? I think you can how do you do the cosmetic stuff? Yeah, it is like a lottery. You don't know what you're gonna get. How you do the cosmetic stuff on here? How do you do the cosmetic stuff, chat? I forget. I know they told me, but I forgot. Control left click. What? Oh, okay. I got it. On the item, it comes in. Oh, okay. Control left click on the item. But how do I make it? Yes. You can make dyes to color fringes. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Thank you. If you just equipped an item to an outfit, you will not receive any stat benefit by equipping this item to your outfit. To receive the stat bonus, okay, yeah. And want this. I think that's all we got was chest piece and a hip piece. How do I make him wear it though? I want it to show him. There it is. Got it. I mean, I might as well make the most of it, right, chat? Scholars. And I guess I could try to see if I could sell that on the auction house, maybe. All right, now how would I find this item? Menacing great acts of the Wayfarer. I don't think it's on the auction house. You gotta look good while slaying monsters. Yes. All the time. How would I? This is item level 17. Chat. What do you think I should do with it? Think I should sell it? I don't even know how to sell stuff on here. Bid. Post. How much would you sell this for, chat? Give me a price. Give me a price, chat. Give me your honest opinion. How much would you sell this for? How much would we sell this for, chat? Well, at one, come on, no way, $1 billion. Put a buyout price on it so people can get it right away. Do you think it's worth 2 gold? 2 gold? Or do you think it's worth less than gold? Worth something like 800. 40 silver. I think it's worth like 800 silver. I mean, look at the stats on it, right? Or is it like, would you put it at, instead of 800, would you put it at 400 silver? Inspect people and see what they are wearing. Crafted probably for a lot. What if I would have just set it at 400 silver? Is that good enough? Because the next one we're gonna pop up is a shield for warden. A lot of people play those classes, warden and champions and guardians and stuff. Am I being fair about pricing? I say I am. I'm gonna go 400 just to see. Can't trade it. Why? Is bound to me? Oh crap. Bound to account. I mean, what the heck am I gonna do with that? Never again. Never again. Play with my feelings once. Loot boxes. Won't happen again. They play with my feelings once, chat. Won't happen again. Who was just here? I thought I seen something. Is that a player or a ghost? Anyway. Vendor trash is a popular term. You wear it, you own it. I didn't even put it on. I can't even equip that stuff. I guess because I got it out the loot box, they automatically bind it to your account. They own when acquired.
Hail! Have you come to heed the summons to war?
All right, so the next thing we need to do, I need to go back to Northborough Downs, and I have to finish turning in those quests. Then we'll be finished with what we needed to do, and I'll head out and start the epic story portion of the game. Back to the main story. Stop from quest items. It stopped forming. Yeah. No, I just need to get out of town. Like, how did I just miss my turn? What are they doing? Wait. Why is everybody over here? What is going on? You know when people be over here, they be doing stuff. They be getting ready for stuff going on. All right, chat, we looking nice while we playing Lord of the Rings. All right, we got the drip. All right, we got some nice drip going on right now. Courtesy of our nice loot box. We're gonna turn in these quests. Because the one thing I'm most excited about is the main story. I mean, I know I get distracted and I go off into like exploring and stuff, which I mostly do in every game that I play. But most thing I'm excited to get back to is always the main story. The side story is kind of like, for me, it makes me want to play the main story more when I do side missions. Because you know, side missions, especially in this era, is like fetch quests all the time. It's just like, you know, go here, go there, you know, collect this many items, collect, you know, kill that many monsters. And when you finish all of that, you be like, I want to get back to some dialogue. So that's what I'll be excited about. North Downs and Lone Lands are about the same level. So is the Hobbit North, called Evendom, and maybe, okay, yeah, lots of options, lots. So I'm just gonna follow the book, because they was trying to send me to the lowlands, like they were on it. Damn, I never even backed out this far before. Wow. I don't know what. Whoa. Alright, let's turn these in.
Could I speak with you a moment?
I'm just gonna accept.
Might I take a moment of your time? Stay a moment.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Wait, where was this quest?
Can't you leave me to my
At
misery?
his missing sons? When did I miss that? It wasn't tracked. It wasn't tracked. Are they down here? Okay, right there. It wasn't tracked, chat. It wasn't tracked. We missed our sons. Uh-oh. They're dead. Amlech. Yeah, he's out of here. Found the corpse. But he a bag of bones. I'll just go tell her.
to me. I don't know if you can
The
help
tidings
me.
you have brought grieve me deeply. For Amlach was young and strong, and I loved him dearly. The only consolation in my grief is that he died in search of his brother, whom he loved more than his fear of that dreadful place. If this journal is true, then Amlach still believed there was hope for his brother, but my heart fears the worst. Please, Darrow, search out the barrow over the mire where Amlach heard his brother bring my son back safe to me. Alright, it was this dude.
What can I do for you?
Finish these.
Greetings. What can I do for you?
Alright. Thought we was finished, chat. Thought we was finished, chat. No. No. What is this cry of the hunter? What? Dang it. Bruh. Is he over here? Don't mind me, chat. Don't mind me, please. Where is he? The Wandering Shade? Where did he go to? I gotta find the Wandering Shade, chat. That ghost that was moving around all over. Oh, come on. Y'all gotta be kidding me. There's no way. What? I think I saw him over here. There's no way. Where is he? He walks clockwise around the big tower. Oh, I see him down there. Defeat Rice in the place where the brothers placed the Cardolan treasure. Sundered and shattered, metal and bone, life bleed onto the ground in the shade of stone. Alright, cool. He just rhyming. So we just gotta go over here. Is this it? All right. All right, let's take him out, chat. All right, we got him. Now let's return back. Oh man. So how long did it take you guys to get to max level? Because I've been running this for 8 and I'm only at 22. It's crazy. How long did it take you guys, chat? Years? I ain't got years. Not to get the max level. I heard that some people that play, like they haven't reached max level yet. Like the original one is like 150. Some of them haven't even reached 150 yet. I was like, yo, what are you doing to do? What are you going to find at max level? Everything opens up. That's the stuff right there. That's what you want. Wow, we gotta go way. I knew it. I knew they was gonna send me down there to the pits again. Going to the pits, chat. All right, here we go. Going into the pits again. He said no. I mean, don't you want to see what your character look like at max level? In max level gear, do a max level raise, hitting at the highest that he can hit. We'll be doing similar stuff, just a new region and cosmetic. Hey, as long as the story's good, I'm all for it. And who wouldn't want to wander around Middle Earth, right? We get to do that. We get to travel all around Middle Earth. I don't see the downside of it. This the guy we're looking for? No, we gotta go in there. He's standing up there all menacing like he own the place. Come here, you. Standing around here like they own the place. Oh my gosh. Why did I know that was about to happen? Why? I just knew it. Of course, he immediately targets me. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And am I in the right spot? Find mom. Ain't over here. Is he down here somewhere? Why would a skeleton even have a need to stretch? They don't have muscles. What does that even make sense? Wait, did I miss it? Oh crap. Nah, I gotta wait by the campfire. You can spend money, just get there overnight to 1:30 or so, I think. But then I'll miss out on all the experience though. I want to be able to know what I'm doing when I get to 1:30. It's a big old game. You leap that far, I feel bad for you. If you like start a new character and you pay the upgrade, yeah, I feel bad for you. You're gonna be lost. You're not gonna know what's going on. It's too big of a game. It's too much story. It's freaking Lord of the Rings. Like, who skips to the end of Lord of the Rings? Like, that's weird. I can understand like every other game like World of Warcraft or something like that, but you do something like that with Lord of the Rings, you weird. I don't know. Unless you've already leveled up a character, and that's understandable, but you skipping the story of Lord of the Rings is wild. You're a different breed. Definitely different. Let me see. I'm gonna put that over there. So what's a good stance? Is precision, do you think is a good stance, or strength? The strength has crit rating, increases damage of shots when active, um, generate focus every 5 seconds for precision. Then I just got this Cry of the Hunter. The hunter can escape from countless foes. There he is. Come here, you. As you begin to examine Marlin, suddenly the body stirs. Bent and broken. So am I. So I am. So shall you be. And no. Dang, her children are gone. Every last one of them taken from her. I don't think this is a stance though. Why is the damage preventing bubble? Oh, okay. I think I know what that is. Okay. Put it down there. All right, can we? Okay, now we gotta go over here. Okay. I was going in the right direction. I knew it. I knew you was here. I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was over here, chat. I knew it. You rates need to leave me alone. Go away. I want to fight it, but I don't want to fight it with all these things around. All right, let's see if we can get him. See if we can get him, chat. Come a long way. Seen a lot of things. Let's go. Oh, I took him down without even having to heal. Without even having to heal, chat. What? I didn't even have to heal. Normally I have to heal during the first part of the combat. The first half of the fight. I didn't even have to heal during the first half of the fight. So where is he? Is this who he? Okay, haha. Bow down, slaves. The bone man will rend your flesh. All right, this is the guy we're looking for. He already announced himself. Said what he said. He said what he said. At last. Shield Brothers Shade. Aww. All right, we freed him. Now we get to go back, turn it in. All right, let's get out of the boonies. Let's get away from the stone hinges. Oh, wrong way. Let's go this way. Thank you very much. So chat, do you think it's a good idea, in your opinion, to do deeds as we level, or just do bounties and main story? Not bounties, but tasks. Do you think it's good to do tasks, main story, all the way to 50, a max level, and cut out the deeds and everything else? Because think about it, you can always come back to the lower levels and do all that stuff, right? But what do you think, chat? Do you think the strategy you think I should follow the strategy of doing tasks like we did the task boards? Go out, kill, do the tasks, or missions, not missions, but yeah, tasks and bounties if you come across them, and main story. You think those are the three things we should focus on? Both my sons are gone. The fools, oh the fools, they meant to find riches among the dead, but the dead kept their own and claimed my sons. Restless fools, shall I join them now? For my own foolishness, please, please leave me to my sorrow. Oh man, she talking about, what's she talking about, chat? That didn't sound good. She was talking about the S word. We don't want her to do the S word, chat. They didn't have therapists during this time. I can understand. Oh, you're fighting. Got him. Got him. Hear you this, brother, hear you absolution. Rest now, brother, rest as we were as we shall be. Okay, here we go. Wrist. Deliver the ring to the shade in Breetown. Duty done again, to rest at last I yearn, so to my brother. Wandering by night, a spirit lost brings naught but fright. Provide this ring, show him it is done, then we rest neath moon and sun. Alright. Let's see what we got. We got this. Got that. All right, we're almost done. This is why everybody was stopping here. Shining and gleaming, I have seen this before on hand of my kin as death pulled him forth in the stone alcove where life ebbed away. We had hid treasure and summoned forth death. Now shall I rest as my brother the same, at last at peace, at last to dream. And we get tokens, 5 dim, okay. Wow. All right, back to the main story, chat. Back to the main story. So let's get out of here. Let's go. Going back. What the heck? Hey, is anybody excited for the new season of Lord of the Rings on Amazon? At No Time for Tours, you have returned, and with stories to tell, I imagine I look forward to hearing them. I'm a bit busy right now. I am sure you understand. If the pony is to keep running, you know I must run right along with her. Ha ha ha. I am sure the folk of Breland are grateful for your help, friend. Your good name will be spreading even now. Your reputation in these parts growing by the minute. You are welcome to Breland and in the pony whenever you desire to visit. Good job and good day to you. Ooh, 1,200? 17,900. Wow, I'm almost to the next level. That's crazy.
Greetings.
And who else was I supposed to go talk to? The mayor just sent me something. What is this? Breeze thanks. Dara asks, at your convenience that you visit me in Bree Town Hall. Wish to thank you personally for attending to an issue that has long plagued the folk of Bree. I hear that it was by your hand that the haunting of our town is ended, and I wish to see the hero of Bree for myself. Okay, I need that neck piece shot. Let's go talk to him. The mayor want to thank us for getting rid of the ghost problem. Where is he? He's upstairs, right? What's up, bro?
What can
Let's
I
see.
do for you?
I had thought the reports of the hunting were drunken ramblings. Imagine my surprise when I was approached by the gate watchers at the south gate. They told me it was you, Darrow, that quelled the spirit once wandering the alleys of Bree. For that I am in your debt, as is this town. Please accept this as payment for your deeds, which until now had gone unnoticed. 900. Nice. The necklace on. Whatever that is. All right. We're gonna focus on the main story now. We know where we need to go. We gotta go out of town. We need to hit this road over here and go into Bree Fields. We know where we need to go. We know what we need to do. Execute chat. Execute. I like the server population on Angmar chat. I really do. And I mean, they be on all hours of the day too, and night, which is awesome. How we gonna do talk to Linglin? So we were told that he was out here. We made camp out here, but he can give us some more information on where we need to go and what to do.
Might I have a word with you?
Nah. Level 16.
Greetings.
Alright, let's see. Let's turn this in for the hunter's path. You say you're a hunter, but what proof do you have that you have chosen the right calling? Perhaps you should have been a minstrel like that Prescott fellow who sometimes sings of my doings. Perhaps a calling of burglar who have suited you better, like the hobbit back there with eyes on Adso's roost. Um, Still, you say you are worthy of calling yourself a hunter. I shall be the judge of that. Then, for I have a challenge for you. A mighty wolf stalks among the fallen leaves of the old forest, but she displays unusual cunning for her kind and is a menace to those who stray from the paths. Speak with me if you are willing to undertake this challenge, and I will go with you into the forest. There will I judge your skill in bringing down terrible Yellow Fang. Say, are you ready to go? We will travel into the old forest and I will judge your merit. If you can defeat Yellow Fang, you might be worthy of my teaching. Keep in your mind these two warnings. However, the old forest is a confusing place for the unwary, and it seems as if the trees move about when you are not looking. Even if you have journeyed beneath the canopy before, you might find that the paths are unknown to you now. And secondly, Yellowfang is no fool. She will not challenge you unless you can somehow draw her out of hiding. Your combat ability, as well as your skill at tracking, will be tested. This is a solo quest and cannot be completed with a fellowship. Okay. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, boom.
A terrible and vicious wolf called Yellowfang stalks through the old forest, often ambushing travelers upon the Great East Road. The accomplished huntress Geetha Laini is resolved to ridding the forest of this savage threat.
Did I pass Yellowfang up or something? Where's Yellowfang? He's passed. Did I pass him up? I guess I just gotta keep killing them until she shows up, right? Oh, there they go.
What can I do for you?
Yellowfang is no more. I'm surprised, Darrow, but I have no reason to doubt your words. If it could be that I misjudge your worth as a hunter. I will lead the way back to Adso's camp if you are ready to leave. Yeah, I think I just had to keep killing them until the wolf showed up.
What do you need?
You surprised me, Darrow. I did not believe you were capable of finding and defeating Yellowfang, and for that, you have my apologies. You are a hunter of great promise and are ready, well on your way to learning an important technique on your own, the ability to more quickly let fly your arrows. Oh, real? Oh, nice. Swift arrow. All right, let's get back to the main story. We done the hunter quest, so that's finally out the way. I think so. So he camped way out here. Oh, there he is.
How can I be of
Yeah, we
service?
just chilling. Aragon has sent aid. Nazgul 4 more were in Buckland. They rode swiftly to the east upon black steeds. I was foolish enough to stand in their way, and they ran me down. I will heal in time, but the riders have left a threat in their wake that must be dealt with. I must ask for your help.
Could I speak with you a moment?
In the Black Rider's wake, Creobane have taken roost. They are not the common strain from Dunland, but a breed I have not seen before. Likely these foul creatures keep watch on Buckland and the Shire, or at the very least, me, since they have taken a staring at me in the night. While the Creebane may see nothing of interest, the fact that the enemy has eyes here is dangerous. If we were to blind these eyes, the enemy would not be as sure in directing his efforts. If you would, dispose of the Creebane that roosts to the southwest, just beyond my camp. Even killing one Creebane will go a long way towards blinding the enemy. Let's do it. We have our marching orders. There it is. Done.
Greetings.
Good, you have slain those foul birds. The enemy will not be nearly as sure in their efforts now. However, I still have need of your aid. I must ask that you do something in Buckland, as it was their horn call that alerted me to the presence of the Nazgul.
Might I take a moment of your time?
You say that Underhill is with Aragon? I know of no Underhills. I was sent to watch over a hobbit named Baggins. I must assume that is whom Aragon spoke of. That is safe. That he is safe is welcome news, for my fears are somewhat allayed. It was late in the night when I heard the horn call of Buckland running to the road. I saw the Nazgul leaving Buckland at a gallop. I tried to stop them, but they ran me down. I feared they had already found Baggins. The 4 riders passed eastward towards Bree, but we may discover what they learned, if anything, at Baggins' home in Crick Hollow. It is a cottage surrounded by a high hedge, almost directly southeast of the Buckland Gate. If you learn anything there, return to me. What news you can bring me may help determine the movements of Nazgul. Okay.
Gracious me!
Fredegar Bolger. What? Who? I don't have it. Oh, wait. You aren't one of those black riders. I must tell you that I haven't been so frightened in my life. Did they learn anything from me? Well, those riders came busting into the house, but I had already slipped out the back way. Not a thing did they get from me. When the sheriffs came, they made me tell them about Frodo and the others going off into the old forest, but I didn't say a thing about the enemy's ring. Oh dear, I mean, what is it? What is that? It sounds like crows. Over here. They are sure coming close. Uh-oh. Oh no, more are coming. You didn't get all of them though. Some flew off into the old forest. I hope they don't come back. I talked to Lingen. Swift arrow. All right, let's go chat. Let's go. Gotta head back. I think I just go through the front over here. Moo. Moo.
What can I do for you?
The enemy's ring. It is no wonder Aragon was so secretive as to why the enemy was seeking Baggins. If the Creebane heard Fredegar's words, the enemy will know for certain that the ring is no longer in the Shire, and all will be lost. Finding those birds in the old forest will not be a simple task. I would ask that you return to Aragon and Bree and seek his counsel on how to find these foul birds. Hey, where is this?
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend? Hello there.
Here we go, chat. I still get it messed up, chat.
You bring
Alright, this is dire news. While the 4 hobbits I was awaiting are safe for the moment, protection Bree offers is fleeting at best. We must leave soon, and if the enemy's suspicions were confirmed by these Creebane that what they seek is no longer in the Shire, our trip may be all the more perilous. Yet the Old Forest is a twisting labyrinth that can lead even the most experienced tracker astray. Finding these Creebane will not be easy. And what are we gonna get? Nice. Yes.
Listen well.
There is one who could find these Creebane for us if we were to ask him for such aid. However, he may not see our warriors as his. He is known by many peoples by many names of old. He is known as Orald to men, while to the dwarves he was simply Throne. The elves called him Irwain Benadar, oldest and fatherless. However, in these days he is known as Tom Bombadil by those few who are aware of him. Look for old Bombadil's house, which lies at the far eastern end of the With the Window, the river that flows through the old forest. He may help you if you ask him in my name, Aragon. If you discover anything, I would ask that you address it as best you can. I wish I could help you in this task, but the safety of my charges comes before all else. Wait, did he just say his name was Aragon? Hey, so we have to go to the old forest. If you are familiar with the movies, this is Frodo and Bilbo's home. Ah, okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, because they all start out from they all start out from the Shire. So basically, this is like literally like the beginning of the story, and they're on a run right now. Wait, did my reputation go? Yep. So we're friend. We're considered friend now, chat. Menabri travel discount. You receive a discount from all Menabri stable masters. 10% discount. Oh, if I would have known that, I would have used it. Anyway, Menabri discount vendor. You receive a discount from all Menabri vendors. 5% discount at all Menabri vendors. A reputation, of course, with a friend. It's good to know. We gotta go into the old forest. Now entering Old Forest. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. All right, we learned, chat. We learned how to get through this. All right, professionals now. Gotta go this way. Oop, oop, oop. All right, we're on the right path. We're good. There it is. Made it. Tom Bombadil.
Now let the fun
Boy, now.
begin. Let us
Hey,
sing
now.
together.
What's all this fussing? We've not had so many guests since our wedding. There is time enough for bird watching, but perhaps first a song or two. My hearty, let your heart fly free and put aside your worries. You are at the house of Tom Bombadil.
Hey, come, Derry Doll,
My
can you
goldberry is
hear
away
me
at
singing?
her spring, and I was going lily hunting. I have no time for chasing birds. Boy, now, Aragon's a name I know, and a friend of old Tom's. Here then my offer. While old Tom Bombadil looks for sour crows, you'll gather lilies for my lovely. I saw some along the river just a hop and a jump away. Just follow along until Ring-a-ding Dillo, you find old man Willow. You watch that old gray willow man, he's a mighty singer. He'll sing you down to sleep and drown you if you don't be careful. Lilies for the river daughter. Okay. I'm about to get turned around. Hold on. Old Man Willow. That's Old Man Willow, huh, chat? All right, bring the lilies to Tom Bombadil. I think I can go this way. I just follow the river. Alright, lilies,
Bring a
white
dong
for the
harp
river daughters,
follow
stronger than
the
hobbit folk
willow.
are you if you outsing Willow Man, not a lily crushed nor a leaf bent. Old Tom's a merry fellow, but he knows when it's time for dancing or to go away. He's found your birds and none too soon. If you seek them out, then seek them now, unless you wish to sleep beneath green grass.
Now let the
Blackbirds
fun
filtered
begin,
and
let us
fluttered.
sing together.
Blackbirds flitted and fluttered, skipping among the branches. They came to rest where the restless walk. Beware the old borrows, they stir when he should be asleeping. Go north up the path and follow the old borrows road, then south within the borrows wall along the forest. Eves, Haydol, Merrydall, and there you'll find them. Watch for the Lady Drury. Now hop along, my hearty arms are going leaping. Yo, what dude is wild. He's wild. Right, so we have to go to the Borrow Downs. Right, Old Borrows Road, so not that far off, like right here. Ah. All right. Ooh, did you think that my pets would not learn that the ring now travels east in the hands of a hobbit named Frodo Baggins? You have failed utterly. When the Master of the Nine returns, he shall learn of this and of your untimely death. Say, now come, my pets. A Kriya, save your ruin, the blade of breaker, curse breaker, a light in the gloom. Who said that? Dark Knight. Okay. So do they want us to fight now? Find and defeat the Creebane and their master. No, my beautiful birds, you shall die for this. Sure. You defeated Andraste. Alright, let's go back to Tom Bombadil and let him know the good news. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, oh there, stay a while, or are you still hurried? Groth, you say, that's a dark place full of dark lights, and you've no need of going. If you must, you must, and I'll not be staying you. Very well, come closer, and I'll be telling you. Okay.
Hey, come, Derry Joel, can you hear
Great Barrow
me
is
singing?
not a place for weak hearts or frail limbs. Wicked wights and evil lords make merry in their terror. They've never caught old Tom and never will. Never will they. He's the master. If you be a going, Tom will take you. Oh, nice. How cool is that? Book 1, chapter 11. Go.
Hey, come,
Well, my
Derry
merry fellow,
Joel, can you
ready to
hear
go leaping
me
over borrows, skip
singing?
along, and we'll sing a song that will make the dark ones rattle. That man don't
An
let nothing get him
unholy
down.
alliance is forged within the
Instance.
depths of Groth. The
Othrangroth.
Great Barrow, a sinister pact which could spell doom for Eriador.
Come now. Between those stones is what you look for. The great borrow of the downs. Careful now, or your bones will lie until the whites have you dancing. Am I saying it right? Is it whites? Is that how you pronounce it, chat? Whites? One more time. Tom, what do you what? Was I supposed to follow him? Tom. Go to the entrance of the Great Barrow. Or, okay, whatever. Tom josed out on me, chat. Where is that? Oh, the Great Barrow. Here it is. Come, Scorgrim. So what did we just get? Feed completed? What? And we got some points. Oh, let me see, chat. We leveled up as well. Oh, there we go. I got race trace now. Tactics and might bonus. You receive a bonus to stallion spirit and int strength. Contribute a 5% power to restoration from tactics, fellowship skills, damage, fellowship skills. Okay, right there. And we have uppercut. You gain a short distance melee attack. Okay. And we're earning on charity. So everything else is unlocked as well. Okay. I need to max this out. What else? Um, let's do it, chat. Yo, bro, I swear on everything, even in the story missions. Bro, don't miss a beat. Here we go, chat. Nothing over here. Check down here. There you go. Up, it's done. They were just stealing stuff and bringing it down here. All right, you kill my men, but you won't kill me. I can't be defeated. The captain. Stay back. Scorgrim promised. What did he say? What he promised? He said we couldn't be defeated. Uh-oh. The dead suffer no intruders. Wow. He said, what is that noise? Ah. And then deadly borrow weight. The dead suffers no intruders. Wow. So that was a quick betrayal on chat. Hey, let's take these guys down. Come, Ivar. Come, Ivar awaits us. Who is Ivar? The ring moves east to Ladris. What is that? No doubt. Ivar, we have need of your ward in the east. Fools, I shall suffer your presence no longer. You have hounded my steps for too long, and now the dead shall take you. Dang. Thou may come forward. Samborg. Greetings, fool. If you seek an audience, thou may approach. Well met. My master sends thee greetings. I grant thee the boon of an audience before I kill thee. Though thou seem desirous of certain knowledge, so I will give it thee. For the dead speak not, the waits cackle. My master seeks a great power for the Dark Lord, and the Dark Lord has more designs than this. Pale dwarf shall go to the north and gather an army in the name of Angmar and the Witch King. The gaunt one, the great power himself, and to whom I owe this form, goes to the east. There in Agamar he shall awaken a power that lies sleeping in the waters. With her under his command, the skies will turn to blood, and all shall despair. Now thine audience comes to an end, thy death awaits thee. Yeah, he was talking mad stuff. You're like, I might as well tell you because you're dead. I feel played, chat. He was like, I'm talking to a dead man, so I might as well tell you. Dead man don't tell tales. Thou cannot defeat me. Well, you can power it up, huh? What? It cannot be. What's going on with him? Greater shadow. Oh, dang. Oh my goodness. Coming down. Vanish into sunlight. Leave your burrows empty. Tom Bombadil did that? What did I miss? What be ye a thinking dead men should not be walking? Wow. Vanish in the sunlight. Leave your burrows empty. That is crazy. He did that. Just one tap him. Was it worth the trouble? Did you learn your lesson? Leave the dead to sleep their dreamless sleep and walk yourself upon the green grass under the sun. Come now, my merry friends. Warm fire is awaiting. Bro does not play. I'm gonna let the sun shine in.
Saruman the White has become the jailer of Mordor. It was he who orchestrated my capture and imprisoned me atop Orthanc. Gwaihir the Windlord came to my rescue and saved me from this accursed tower. All would have been lost if Strider hadn't found Frodo and the hobbits.
The darkness is behind us, and that dank and dreary tomb will make our way back into the light and feel the sun on our faces once more. He wasn't lying. Dude is true. Borrowites from Angmar, they disturb the peace and trouble folk who wander through their mounds. Let the dead sleep and leave their troubles in the earth, unless, of course, you wake them dancing on their rooftops. Hey, come, my friend, linger here no longer to greet. You should be a-going. You've a friend there who awaits you. I thought I could all right, let's get out of here and head back to Freetown. Chat, do y'all like midnight snacks? The time is the oldest in Middle Earth, almost like a god. They left him out of the movies. Wow. So is he human? Or is he like a hobbit? Chad, do you have any ideas for like a midnight snack? Because we're at that hour right now. We're at that hour for a midnight snack, chat. I'm grabbing a coffee and muffin. Is it blueberry muffin? Or what type of muffin you grabbing? Chocolate? It seems like everybody keep cutthroating everybody. It's like soon as It's like the dwarves cutthroat the humans and killed the leader of the Black Wool gang, and they turn around, they get cutthroated by the undead whites that was working for Sauron. It's like everybody for Sauron, everybody on Sauron squad just like they ready to take you out with the instant. They don't care. There's no such thing as friend or foe with them. Everybody could get it over there. The door to his room is locked. What? Let's see. Oh, hello there again. I was so busy that I didn't see you, but there's never a moment's peace here, if I may say so. I was so worried that he'd sour my beer for letting Mr. Underhill and his friends go off with that ranger. He who? Oh, why, that would be Mr. Gandalf, of course. They say he's a wizard or some such, and I'll say there must be something to those tales, for my beer's never been better. He was so pleased. Begging your pardon, but I do run on sometimes. Gandalf said to send anyone looking for Strider up to his room. It's up the stairs just beyond Strider's room. I'm gonna go see Gandalf. He should be Gandalf the Grey at this point. I'm in need of counsel of my own. I must seek for higher ground and look for Strider and his newfound companions. Let's see.
Why do you disturb me?
You are lost or seek me with intent. By the look in your eye, I gather the latter. But I also sense you sought another Strider, perhaps. Then we have both come too late. Our mutual friend has left, bearing with him a terrible burden. I am Gandalf the Grey, a friend of Strider's. If he set you to a task, it could not be much less urgent than his own. Tell me your tale, and I will deliver it to him. So Angmar arises. It is grim news, but I am not surprised. Nevertheless, cannot turn aside from my own task, for the fate of all Middle-earth hangs upon it. This burden I place upon you in the name of the free peoples of Middle-earth. Hinder the Witch King's plans, if you may. Whether east or north, I bid you good fortune. Farewell.
I need your assistance.
You have, what is this? Book 2, Forward, Aiding the Order. You have done much good for the people of Breland, but the shadow out of Angmar spreads far and wide. I have learned from Gwaihir, the Wind Lord, that another of my order has found corruption in the lone lands east of Bree. It may even be related to the dangers you encountered in the Great Barrow. Unfortunately, Radagast is given to wandering and will be difficult to find. I would ask that you enlist the assistance of the Rangers in finding his location. There is one here in Breland, Saradan, who will be able to aid you. Head out to Bree through the west gate and turn north along the greenway. Seek Saradan at his cabin on the east side of the greenway across from Thronley's worksite. What was that? Yeah, Thronley's worksite. The road to
Why do
Lonely
you
Mountain.
disturb?
To Lonely Mountain. My friend, as you know, a great battle was fought at the foot of the Lonely Mountain many years ago. Now, with trouble stirring in the east, I am concerned. I wish to know what has happened to our allies and enemies of the past. Master Elrond in Riverdale is preparing for a council, which includes representatives of every folk in many lands. Perhaps he may have more insight as to the troubles. Are you willing to travel to Rivendell on my behalf? I have arranged for the swiftest travel possible to Imladris. Oh, he's gone. He just here. Troll Sway. The Troll Show. Bro, what? Wow, look at that. Dang. The troll shaws are full of danger, friend. It would be wise to stay on the road. The music is nice, chat. The Bridge of Rivendell. Look at that.
Greetings to you.
This further adventure begins on January 12th, 3019, and after forward, the fellowship departs. Might you spare me a moment of your time, Darrow? It is almost certainly nothing, but I found not care to face the master of the house. If it turns out otherwise, I understand you know Bilbo Baggins, yes? Have been currently in residence here at the last homely house, guest of Lord Elrond, and welcomed by all. I had a question for him of great importance, but when I sought for him, I could find no sign of him in any of his usual haunts. That is quite unusual. Will you accept this mission then? I need you to find him for me. It is a repeatable quest that you have never completed. Okay. On complete mission, the further adventures of Bilbo Baggins, Chapter 1. Rivendell. And he sent me way out here. Oh, to the Lone Lands. So into the Breland. Oh wow. He sent me. You'll help me search for our missing hobbit, Good again. I am sure it is nothing, but if it is not nothing, well, it is not nothing. It is sure to mean trouble.
I probably worry for nothing. When we find Bilbo, we will laugh long and well, but not before.
This way, Daryl, perhaps someone has seen Bilbo in the past few minutes. While we have been discussing his absence, it will be worthy of laughter indeed. Each reason about 10 levels, you skip lone lands, and most of Troll Shelter end up here. I didn't skip it. He sent me here, right? Am I doing this? Am I doing this right? Is this right? Oh, Lord Elrond has emerged from his library. Let me speak for us, Darrow. My Lord Elrond, a very good afternoon to you. Is it? I merely thought. Let me see. Is this the right? Is this right? With the story? Why should it not be? Is there a reason it should not be? Calm yourself. Oh, let me see. It means don't try to run back. Elrond or someone should send you back to safe line. So wait, so what was the conversation leading up to this? Let me see. Let's see. Well, Lord Elrond had emerged from his library. Let me speak for us, Darrow. My Lord Elrond, a very good afternoon to you. He says, is it? He says, I merely thought, why should it not be? Is there a reason? It may not be. And then he says, calm yourself, Celebrier. And then he says, these are dark times. Even Imlagers has been touched by the concerns of the world. Fell powers have awoken, and their servants walk again in Middle Earth. So it is not a good afternoon. Be not so crestfallen. I was deep in thought and forgot my courtesies. I bid you good afternoon as well, but I deem that was not the purpose for which you stopped me. No, it is true, my Lord Elrond. He says, you see, when he says, Darrow wished to ask you something. And then that's what we are right now. And he says, what is it, my friend? You may speak freely, even should Celebrier here to do so. You tell Elrond that you have not seen Bilbo Baggins around Rivendell for some time and wonder at the hobbit's absence. Elrond frowns, puzzled. I have not seen him today. I have only just come from my library, and he has taken to walking in the valley of late. Perhaps my daughter or one of my sons has seen him outside. Speak with them and with Orphandale. If you should happen cross him, it may be they have seen Mr. Baggins, and your worries and those of Celebrier are unfounded. I shall remain here and wait for word from you concerning our hobbit. So I have to go talk to him. Arwen. Bilbo Baggins, I have not seen him today, but my thoughts have been elsewhere. On this day, I might have walked right by him without noticing him, or perhaps not. He has always been quick with a greeting and a smile whenever our paths have crossed. I would have seen him. I think you will not find him up the hill, where I just came from there. On cool days such as this, he is most often seated in the house, composing songs and melodies by the fire. If he is not to be found within, you may discover him walking the lanes of Imlidris, admiring the trees and the flowers. I'm sorry to be of so little help. Perhaps someone else has seen him. See, I cannot be more help to you. I hope you find him soon. Where do you want me to go with this? Let's see. Word travels quickly, friend. I know for whom you search. My brother has gone inside to see if Bilbo fell asleep in a hall of fire again. Excuse me, chat. Allergies. My brother has gone in 1 second. My brother has gone inside to see if Bilbo fell asleep in the Hall of Fire again, but if he lost track of the time while working in his quarters, Eladin should soon return to us. Which of these proved the answer to Bilbo's disappearance? Here he comes. Any sign of our hobbit? No, my brother. None have seen Bilbo anywhere. Well, Darrow, we will keep looking. Darrow, is it? Is it true that Bilbo Baggins has gone missing? You tell Glorfindel that you have not given up on the search and Bilbo may yet turn up somewhere in Rivendell? The Elf Lord nods. That is the most likely outcome, but I would advise you to remember the hobbit about whom we speak. Bilbo is more susceptible to adventure's call than most of his kind. We will search for him as well. None have seen Bilbo Baggins within a house or in a vale since yesterday. Darrow. Some of my folk believe he may have found a quiet, sunny place in which to write, perhaps have fallen asleep somewhere among the trees and will awake rested, refreshed, and bemused at the worry for him. But you may need to consider another possibility. You know of the secret company that recently departed Imladris. It was decided in council that Bilbo should not become a part of that fellowship. But now I wonder if something might have driven the Hobbit to follow after them. You cannot discount that possibility, friend. Our Hobbit may not be in complete control of his feet or his sense of duty, and both of these might send him in pursuit of that secret company. I do not believe it is so, but neither should we dismiss it out of hand. I thought for certain we would find Bilbo by now. Well, no one has seen Bilbo since the morning. I felt certain we would solve the mystery by now, Darrow, but all we have managed to do is double my worries. Has something happened to him after all? I am especially worried about something Elrond said to us. You know of the company that departed Imladris on the 25th of December, as do I. Do you think it possible that Bilbo set out from Imladris in pursuit of them? You may know more of their mission than I do, but I know enough to see the danger in it for our dear friend Bilbo. What madness could have compelled him to follow them? We must find him before he does something even more foolish. The further adventures of Bilbo Baggins. Scouts of Imladris watch the high moor. It may be one of them has seen Bilbo's passage in pursuit of that secret company. Go, Darrow, and with haste.
Look for Canadal and Ringul on the high moor outside the valley. Perhaps they have seen something of our hobbit.
No one waits at the campsite. See, descend the slope southwest of their campsite to find the elf scouts. Okay. You don't want me to go down. What brings you here, Darrow? Wait, did you hear that sound? Canadal peers around at the wind-blown expanse. Your mission here will have to wait, friend. We have been having difficulties with wild creatures all day, and it seems Sunset's arrival will only bring further troubles. Help me fight them off, and then I will hear your news. Here they come. Flies have always been a nuisance. More of them from downhill. buzzing of these flies has secondary effect. It draws other beasts to madness. At the very least, we'll dine well on boar meat tonight. Now, what brings you? I spoke too soon. We're not free of these maddened boars yet. There are too many beasts here for us to speak in peace, Darrow. Find Ringhall down the slope to the northwest and bring him back to our campsite. There we will be able to speak uninterrupted by beasts. Uh, what did you say? Bilbo Baggins has gone missing? Are you certain he has not merely fallen asleep in a warm corner somewhere within the last homely house? You tell Ringhall that none have seen Bilbo since yesterday, and as night approaches, the folk of Rivendell grow more concerned at his absence. Yes, that is troubling. Let us return to my camp and discuss the situation with Cannondale. We must not delay. Let us hurry back to my campsite. And look at this place. That is awesome. Wow. Something has disturbed the links of the High Moor. No doubt it was Cannondale. He always blames the flies, but it makes such a noise. You're almost there, then we will get to the bottom of this. What say you to Darrow's tidings, Cannondale? What tidings are those, Ringhall? Tickle flies and boars kept us too busy to speak. Why the news that Bilbo Baggins has disappeared from Imladris. Are you certain? It is not like most hobbits to set out a journeying. Perhaps not, but it is quite like this hobbit, wouldn't you say? I've seen no sign of Mr. Baggins, have you? No, I have not. He may not have come this way. Unless he thought to hide from us, but why would he do that? I hope you find Bilbo Baggins, friend. We will keep looking for him as well and send word if we find any sign of his passage. I hope Bilbo would know better than to hide from the scouts. I have always found him to be most friendly and personable. Quick to laugh and eager to smile, he seemed to enjoy the peace and comfort of Imladris and spent many restful days in quiet conversation with me and others of the house. Why would he leave now? Cannondale and Ringhall would have seen him if he traveled the High Moor, would they not? Unless, I've heard that hobbits can make themselves very difficult to notice when the mood strikes. Indeed, Bilbo himself told me this. What if he strayed from the path in order to avoid the notice of our scouts? Where might he have ended up? Do you think he might have strayed near Giant Valley? I hope not, but we cannot strike that place from the list of sites of which he might have ventured, not without checking it first. It is fortunate for us that we have a friend in that valley